Assalamu alaikum viewers. I am Muhammad Asad Khan and this is my Excel lesson 11 on how to protect your data entries by locking and unlocking cells of a worksheet. So I am using the data of my previous session 10, in which I have given a brief session on the validation, how to protect your entries by using the validation tools. So today I am using the same sheet, but I have basically the last column I have entered a formula here, a function here, a very simple function. I have basically what I have done, I have add another column here, the column D, cost per unit, and you can see that meat 40 kg is basically costing 240 per kg, and the simple function is C2 multiply with C2 multiply with D2, and it comes to 96,000. Well, it's a very simple function which I have applied for you for the ease of visibility, but it can be very complicated. There can be 40 columns, there can be 30 columns, and there can be some functions. There can be functions having some power roots or under roots, divisibility, and that sort of things. So, but for your ease, I made it very simple. So just you want that formula to be copied till the end of the sheet. Okay, Control Shift and I have placed, and see here you can see that 1048 148,576, it has reached till the end of the sheet. So Control V I have pressed and this formula has been copied till the end. Now, what is the basic question here? The question here is that you don't want anyone to basically play with your function. You just want some cells in which you want entries and some cells which you want to be protected. So nobody can play with them. Nobody could change the formula or the function which you have basically applied. Just select from A to D, select all the columns, click the right mouse button, and go on format cells. On format cells, go on protection, and first unlock, first lock all the cells. Okay, lock all the cells. Press OK. See, now all the cells have been locked, and then press this column and then press right mouse button, again format cells, and it's locked, and unlock the remaining cells. Sorry, I just want to correct myself. From A to F, unlock these cells. Yes, and these are unlocked. Locked, unlocked. If you check it, it's locked. If uncheck it, it means it's automatically unlocked. So, but the question here is, you can ask me that if it's locked, then I am deleting it. I press delete here, and it has been deleted. And if I want to delete the other value, the other function, see the function C3 into D3, I delete it. It has been deleted. So what's the use of the locking cell? The lock cell, unlocked cell function can only be active if you protect the sheet, and protect the sheet is by the password. So it makes a lot of sense. So go on review, and here it is. There are two things here, two icons here. One is protect sheet, the other one is to protect the workbook. So you want to protect this sheet. And to protect the whole workbook, basically you can apply the formula on that. We will discuss it later on. So again, it's option here, select locked cells and select unlocked cells. When you click the select locked cells, unlocked cells will be selected automatically, but you just want the unlocked cells to be checked. By this way, you can basically enter the values in unlocked cells, and in locked cells. By unchecking them, you cannot basically add any value into that. Plus these functions, sort and other functions, if you want these functions to be applied, you can also check them. Like if you want the person to format the cells, if you want the person to do other things, insert column or other things, you can do that. But my suggestion is to you is to lock the cells permanently and only give the data entry person, the option to basically enter the values into unlocked cells. So here I am entering the password, and again it's asking to re-enter the password, and OK. See, it has the icon. Now it's appearing unprotect the sheet. And now if you basically click on this, you cannot simply. It has been locked while other cells are unlocked. So again, it becomes a very beautiful thing like this. It's a loop sort of thing. The loop is running now. You're not going any, the person who's data entry operator is not going anywhere else. So if you basically copy it, I simply copy this milk. See, if I copy it and if I place it at the last, I think very few of the uh, instructor would have gone to the last value of Excel sheet, paste special values. Why I'm doing is because I have applied functions there. So I need to place it as value here, paste it as value here. Otherwise, the values would become 0 or nil. See, you have got this final result and you cannot basically change it. I'm clicking on it and I'm not able to click on it, while I can click here. I cannot click here. Simply to check it further, I copy it and I copy it somewhere else, here, see, somewhere else. So you have basically technically generated a data entry, basically sort of software where nobody can basically intermingle or change your functions. So I think it's a very beautiful and productive uh, tool, and kindly use it in your everyday official life, and in your official business, and kindly like and subscribe my channel and share it with others, so that I may come up with other valuable information and sessions. Thank you very much for watching. Jazakallah.